Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode here on Football Manager 21 Mobile of Nebulous FC. Last time I saw you, we drew 0-0 to Millwall, which was a fantastic display of how we can play against teams far better than us. And off camera I played a game against Chatham that we won 4-1, which obviously isn't as good as the previous games. We won 9-0 and 7-1, but it's still a good result. Yeah, they are the goals. A disallowed goal and a missed penalty from Abhi Chandrakumar, even though he did score one earlier on in the match. Max Cruchy-Wilkes did, however, score an own goal. To give Chatham their goal. But yeah, so that was the result there. Play AFC Wimbledon in the Carabao Cup today is our first ever competitive game. This is the side that we're going to play with. Got Jack Gooden in because Saunders is injured, and then Smith in because Babu is injured, and then Chumakara is injured, so he's not on the bench. And then Billing on the left because Labadia is on international leave. I think I said Babu and Chumakara were injured. No, they're not. It is international leave. So yeah. Sure, that is everything. That's not good, but never mind. We'll just have to live with it. That's the international roundup, if you were wondering how well our players did. And so yeah, I think we should just get straight into this game. So let's go do that. Okay, so I think that was a really good first half display there. 2-1 up. Had most possession. It's not as dominant as our previous games, but they're the league above us. We don't expect to completely dominate them. Max Creasy-Wilkes has kept up with his run of getting disallowed goals. Abby Chandra-Kumar scored in the 9th minute, and then Max Creasy-Wilkes did get his goal in the 21st, but then they pulled one back just before half-time with Ryan Longman. So yeah, I'll just show you the stats. Why did I press that one? I don't know. Match stats there. Not going to go through them because this is a 2-match episode, so I'm going to get this done as quickly as possible. So there are those. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the second half. I'd say Wimbledon were the better side in that second half, but we did manage to hold on, and so that's fine. Yeah. Annoying thing is, Abby Chandrakumar missed another penalty and got a goal disallowed. But then at least he scored a brace, so we can't complain too much. Yeah, we might get a new penalty taker because he's missed 2 out of 3, which is really annoying. I'll quickly pull up the match stats there. Shows the possession, team rating, shots on target and that. Like I said, I'm just firing through this because I've got another game to show you. And so, yeah. I think that was really good display of what we are. I know I've said the display a lot in this series already. I should probably find another word to use, but yeah, so many players have improved a lot here, which is brilliant because quite a lot of our players have high potential, and so seeing +9s, +10s. So yeah, it's really good. And our bench is actually players that haven't even come on, like Javier Martin has actually gained experience from being part of the match squad there. So yeah, it's brilliant. It says Chalice Masterminds Giant Killing. Through to the second round after a 3-2 win over AFC Wimbledon at Roots Hall. Which is brilliant, but 3-2. We weren't comfortable. We did win against a side that are higher in the league, but I just want to try and help our defence a bit because there was a sloppy mistake from Karen Nerwain, which led to a goal. Oh, we got an additional 16 grand in available transfer funds, which means we might be able to sign someone I have in mind. But you'll have to see that in the next episode. Celebrate unexpected win brace from Chandra Kumar helped Nebulous FC to victory. Yeah, so I'll just simulate forward to the Harrogate game then. All my re-scouted scout reports coming through there. Here's the international roundup of the more players. Not really too much to say about, no goals or assists or anything. But yeah, not far away now. Slight favourites against Harrogate. So yeah, I'll just check the matchday squad. Now we can get the first team back together. So Babul for Smith, Labadia for Billing. Even though Smith didn't do anything wrong, I think Babel's better. 4-star to 3-star. And Karim can stay at the moment, but if he makes more mistakes, he is getting dropped for sure. Right, so I'll make that. So we've got 2 strikers. Strikers will get tired easily. Then a wing backs who put a lot of energy in. And we've got 1 centre mid, Kleutenberg, but Schumachelo's better. And we're more likely to use a defensive midfielder than an attacking one, so I'll swap out Kleutenberg there. And then centre back. I'm afraid we don't have space for one on the bench. So yeah, I should just get straight into the second game against Harrogate, our first ever league game. Okay, that was very frustrating there. Half time, we're 1-0 down. We've had 13 shots, but only one on target. They've had 2 shots, one on target, and they've scored. It's ridiculous. If you want to see the stats, and there you are, we've dominated. Sorry, we've dominated. They're just lucky that this game has decided we're not going to win. Unless if we turn it around, which I do believe we can. But, it's just so frustrating. But anyway, let's just get into the second half because, this hurts. That is the most frustrating game I've ever played in Football Manager. So frustrating. Right, let me get the stats. 6.17 rating, they had 6.8 and they scored a goal more than us. So our players did better. 54% possession. 23 shots. 4 on target. 19 shots we missed. 19! They had 5 shots, 3 on target, and they scored 2 of those 3. We score 1 of our 4 and only get 4 of our 23 on target. It's ridiculous. I just don't have words for this. It's just awful. Had a goal disallowed. They scored a penalty. It was just against us today, and we go into next game completely different, and yeah. Oh, everyone's morale is decreasing now. Mikael Vossler had a terrible game, with a rating of 5. Jack Gooden, Evan Bettinelli, and Abhi Chandrakumar all had good games though. But Mikael, if you play like that again, we're selling you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be doing that. You have high potential, so we can get a lot of money out of you. So you need to be careful. Nebulous FC beaten by Harrogate. Nebulous FC were disappointed to lose 2-1 against Harrogate. Tell me about it. But it was a slightly unlucky result. Slightly unlucky. Slightly. And on another day, things could have turned out very differently. Yes, very differently. Could have won like 10-0. Evan Bettinelli had a good game, adding to his goal tally in the process. Mikael Vossler had played poorly and will be looking for more consistently. Yes, he will. Right. Next episode, I'll have played 3 games. Cardiff, Carlisle and Morecambe. We're 18th in the league. Yeah, so I'll be back at the West Ham Reserves game. And I'll either play the Crawley or the Leyton Orient game. So it'll either be a Papa John's Trophy episode or West Ham Reserves and Crawley. But that game. Right, I'm telling Mikael that talk to player last match. It says give some words of encouragement. There's praise, which he doesn't deserve because he did terribly. Criticise, which won't encourage him. Or discipline him, which would mean fine him for that bad result. I'm going to criticise him. But if he has another bad game, that discipline button is being pressed. Seemed indifferent to my criticism of his performance in the previous match. Right. I've just got the ump, don't worry. Next episode I'll be fine. We'll have won 3-0 or more in our other games. And then play West Ham Reserves, which we expect to lose. But yeah, that hurts. Bye for now.